Alright. So I got a bit of free time, so I'm gonna continue the build I started yesterday. So yeah, building the what's it called again? German E-75 Ausf model or something. Then basically model Vierfüßler or Vierfüßler. I don't know. 128 millimeter Zwilling. Basically, it's a cannon with feet. I guess artillery, something or other with legs. I did the artillery part, like the cannons part so far. Turned out fairly okay. Yeah, it's this is a kit that is mostly glued together, so it's not the usual like push fit assembly. And this thing's kind of popping out here. Okay, yeah, so it has little gears. That's very nice. There we go. We made some progress. Yeah, so we got both cannons built. Okay, what the heck. Yeah, one of them's a bit loose. Well, I'm gonna fix that eventually. Maybe. I'll figure something out. But yeah, this is what we got so far. I need to figure out how to get this. This thing isn't connecting properly. Maybe if I do this, make a little bit more of a okay, maybe not. But basically, yeah, I'm going to be continuing this build here. Try to make some progress on it here. If I can get just to. All right, and let's not waste too much time on this. Yeah, this is a military kit, like it's a what you call a classic. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Alright, so we got those things. Oops, something fell off. Ah, the little wheel here. Oh well, it's a pain. Anywho, we're gonna keep going. So let me just glue this back on, or try to, because the little wheel came off. So, dot on there, just a lot. And then put that on there. Somehow I think that's the correct place for this, maybe. Or might not be, I don't know. Wait, is it the right place? This is say what? Yeah, it's a bit. Okay, anywho, we got so far, so I'm gonna leave this alone for a minute. Hopefully don't knock any parts off it. And I'm gonna be building from step 15, which is... It's not all that exciting, but it passes the time. I'll admit. It's a fairly boring kit compared to... Well, I mean, it takes a while to take shape. But compared to like a gunpla kit, it's probably not the most exciting thing. I mean, it has a few the problem is like it's a bit finicky and fragile. So, you feel like I'm not too sure what you're doing sometimes. Not quite sure if it's the right way. And remember, kids, use ventilation or ventilation, as it says in the instruction, when using stuff like glue and what have you. Alright, let's clean that up a bit. So, we got this part, which is, I forget, A18. So we need a bunch of stuff. So A4, A9, A12, just this thing, A4, A9, A12. Alright, A4, E9, wait a minute, there's an option, either A9 or A12. Well, says you don't have to do that. No, well, whatever. I guess you can do both. So let's do A9 here, A12 over there, and A6 on top of A12. These are very small parts, so they have a propensity to get lost when you're not looking. That's the I guess advantage / disadvantage of like kits that require gluing. They can get away with like very small parts because the thing that's holding it together is the glue and not pegs and whatnot. If you had to use pegs, you would probably require a fairly large like attachments, I guess. Hold up now. Make sure the connection points there are clean as much as possible. Clean out the nubs on the side. Alright, let's try again. Like so, maybe. Okay. Try to open this without spilling it. I'm trying to line this up as much as possible with the actual thing here. Dot in there, just press it. Sure, don't put excessive amounts of glue because that is also a problem. If it's too melted, it, well, can get stuck to your fingers or just look weird, get all goopy and stuff. Okay. I probably should have. There's this nub here. Try melting it a bit. There we go. Same here, little nub. There we go, sorta. Alright. It's not, I mean, like, yeah, you can go, like, it can go way more detailed, and you don't have to account for pegs. Although, if you think about it, you could have very high surface detail like this and just have, like, pegs on the bottom, and that could still work for, like, the regular push fit stuff. And let's put these things on here. It says it's options. There's no reason for us not to do it. Just clean the parts a little bit before we do it. You apply it there. Sometimes the problem is like the details are kind of, oh, the nub, well, let's call it the gate sprues, what have you. They are basically on the hold up. There's no like indication where this is supposed to go. There's no like marking or whatever saying like it has to go in a certain spot, so you can just do whatever, I guess. It's just like surface details, so you can put it wherever you want. So just dot it on the side, hopefully without knocking it over. Alright, so this is getting glued. While that is happening, try to clean this part. Like a very small nub on top here. I mean, at least this kit has the plastic it's using is like fairly malleable and easy to work with, so there's that. You don't have to like, it's very receptive to the plastic cement here. Okay, this one's gonna be a pain. Let's put a dot in here as much as possible and try to quickly, before it evaporates. There we go. You got a few seconds to work here, like so, and can add another dot on it just to make sure that it will all melt together, just like this. And also this one here seems fine. Again, a little nub here. Alright, and okay, same deal, just put a dot a little bit more in the hole here so you have something to work with, and try to very quickly put that on there, which is not working out, so we need to get in there before it evaporates completely. There we go. Slip here for a second. Alright, I guess that's some kind of lookout telescope thing, maybe. Okay. That's the advantage, I guess, of using glue. You can have very, very thin attachment points. And just melt that in. Alright. Now we have to get some decorations here. This is from H1421 520. 14. Yeah, it's like a very fine details. So like just surface details that we're adding here. Why the cables though? It's a very, very fine thing, so you can't accidentally break them while you're trying to remove them, so you need to be super careful. And there we go. There's again no marking whatsoever, so you can just put it on pretty much where you want, as long as on the surface. It's pretty approximate. Just hold this horizontally and just dot wherever there's a point of contact. Just let it connect. There we go. That should be enough. And alright. It's for 1 and then H5. Yeah, it's like lots of very small details. I wonder why. Like it's I mean, maybe they could have like, no, I guess it looks a little better if you have the thing you're adding to it like a separate part. Like it has a little bit more like depth. If it was just like stuff that's molded all in the same piece, it wouldn't have the same, I guess, feel to it. So H5, H21, let's get all these on the side. H21, H20, 20. That's 20. Oh, that's not 20. This is 22. This is 20. The image shows something else. The image shows a shovel, and whereas the part itself for 20 is a, I guess, bolt cutters. So I don't think that's correct. So we have to pick one. I mean, these are like non-essential parts anyway, so whichever one you pick doesn't matter. Oh wait, I'll just lose a part. Okay. There's no clear indication. Okay. So I guess like this. in the middle for a reason. Okay, then each one, oh, each, what is it? I guess I can put the shovel there because it shows a shovel. I don't think the wire cutters would fit there. There might be somewhere else we can put the wire cutters. If not, we can just like find some random spot and just like slap it on there. Yeah, very thin parts. I could actually accidentally break them just by removing them, like this one here. The thing here almost broke off. Okay, so then that goes here. Not even bothering to clean that up. There we go. And then the other side, we just have H13, which is pretty much the same as H14, I guess. I wonder if this side looks better. It's like the cable is a bit more twisted on this side. I'll do it this way then. Cable has more twists. Looks a bit better. Alright. And that didn't work out, so. There we go. That's a bit messy, but I'll do. Okay, so A14. Wait a second, that's the identical. Heck. the same thing, but without the opening, I guess. Alright. It's gonna... I suppose it's a bit... It's a little bit more 3D effect to it. It's more full. Well, you can make it. You could make it like open, I guess. It's big. Oh, I guess that's like a missile silo or something. I guess I could wait to see if I actually. Some doesn't actually fit in there. It's a little bit too large. There we go. And you can put it this closed, I guess, but might be okay if you open it. I mean, I'll leave it out for now. We'll see later. You can actually needs to be anything else. So E-15. A13 and A11. Where do you even go? I don't know. Wait a second, that's not it. That's something else. This is this. It didn't say which part this is. Like this here doesn't say which part we're dealing with. It's not this one, it's something else. There's no indication what part this is. It's basically this one, but it doesn't actually say that we're working on a different part now. It has a few odd things. I guess quality control isn't the same as with other stuff. I mean, it's... You can't start expecting too much if all the only thing you build is like Bandai kits. You can't expect all of them to be the same quality, and they're not. It's kind of necessary sometimes to like build kits from other manufacturers just to remind yourself that Bandai is kind of like the high end. Okay, so you go I'm supposed to like I think I guess it goes like that. Why though? It doesn't actually open. I'll just glue it at the peg here. That also works. Just get rid of any small nubs here. Okay, it's not going through the hole there. And try to get this through here. Just want to go. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn it. Alright. Yeah, it's not exactly. You gotta make it line up a bit. There we are. Shouldn't poke out. Alright. So, just a smidge all the way around. I'm not sure why that was necessary, but that's what we have. Okay, these alone for now. Now B7. Where's B7? Oh, that's kind of like sometimes the diagram's deceptively large and it's actually a very small part. Yeah, there's very fine parts here. The yar's already warped just from removing it from the runner. B5, B6, B4, B3. So 5, 6, 4, 3. These little things here. Well, at least it's all close together. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain, so I don't cut myself here. There we go. Now this makes kind of a like hatch or some sort. So it's supposed to, I mean, I guess you could make it like an open hatch if you wanted. That's an option. You can like glue it in your open position. Except I feel like I've lost the piece here. There's this. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Yeah. At any rate, I'm gonna glue it as closed just for the heck of it. If I can get this to even stay in place. Okay. Bit of a, this isn't flat, so it's not closing properly. So very, very small parts. Just a bit annoying to deal with. Okay, let's try this again. One part here, one part there. No. I mean, sort of. Well. Yeah, now the back of it has a little nub. Ah, the pain. Keeps falling out. I guess that works. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, it works, but at the same time it doesn't. Because it's separate parts, it looks like it's an actual door and not just like molded all in one piece. Oh, literally. I guess. Let's clear this. Yeah, okay. Close enough. Okay, which way do you go? This way? So, oh, quite. Oh, come on. It's annoying, like those tiny parts like refuse to like stay where they're supposed to go. Close off, I guess. Not sure if you can. Well, you might be able to glue those in open position, but The inside doesn't have any kind of detail, so even if you left it open, it just looked like a hole, nothing in there. And trying to get this to line up. I think the plastic cement should help seating things by melting the plastic a little bit. Trick is not to press it too much so that it just falls through the hole. Yeah. Okay, we got something. And then I'll put that onto this thing. I also need B2 and B8. It says no cement. It's all of that. No, there's details on the nubs, of course. It's very soft plastic at least, so it's easy to file and stuff, but also when you can file too much or cut off too much. Very thin parts could break easily. So be careful when filing, sanding, whatever it is you're doing. There's no direction for this. Whichever way you want. No front or back. No. If this was like a bush fit kit, I wouldn't be doing this now. Probably like leave that for later. This probably will be inaccessible once I glue whatever else needs to go on there. Okay, so then this goes in there. so. It says don't glue the hinges, of course. Do glue the rest, I suppose. Just a smidge here. Right. It says do not cement. No matter what. Fine. No cement for you. Just leave it here for now. We'll sort it out in a minute. Oh, it does seem like we should be cementing these. No cement. Yeah, just only on the hinges. Everything else needs to be glued. No, it doesn't even fit. Oh, it's not this one, it's this one. That was dangerous. Well, you know. Gap here isn't large enough. What, like deep enough? Both ways, I guess. Oh, it's annoying. And of course it doesn't want to go anywhere. Super annoying. Like the hole itself isn't big enough for the ring supposed to go in it. There we go. And sort of works. Try to turn this without breaking it. Of course it will break. And that's gonna do. There. Let's just leave it there and never touch it again. Goes up and down. That's it. It says not to glue it, but yeah, this thing is gonna just not move, I guess. Might as well just glue it at some point. I mean, it's supposed to turn, but it's not very useful. Okay. Now, E-19 it says. Look at that. Okay, 10, 5, 16, 17, 14, 17, 19. What? The heck? Where am I supposed to do? I don't get it. So this is, it says A19, but the A19 is this, which is nowhere to be found. Yeah, it's nothing. Oh, this is A19. Oh, Okay, fine. Alright, anyway, so A2. E17. E5, E16, E17. Double cut on these things. Try to clean these knobs a bit. And tiny parts. Getting a bit difficult. And then a free. And a 1. Okay, so like this. Try to line it up to edges. Or is it? No. It's a little bit. Yeah. It's like a slightly more inclined, I guess. So Let's try not to waste too much time on this. And close enough. Okay, so that's now D 10, 11. There's two of them. D14, D13, 14, 13. There's two of them, so do I need two? Actually, there's four of them. Oh, those are the legs. So we need to do those times 4. Okay. Alright, so basically all these, the next few steps, times 4 essentially. And D13, 14, so basically all of these. This whole area. Okay, fine. Yeah, I think this is a... Yeah, it's a sprue, it's not a part of anything. Okay, so this and that. Okay, this. Alright, so all these plus, well, pretty much everything on the D runners, which is the legs, the whole thing. Alright. And let's build these first. Alright. So D10, D11. And in the middle, we have one of these. Which needs a little bit of a clean up here. So goes in here. It's a very thin. It's not half bad. It's a very delicate mechanism, though. The other problem with these types of kits is like displaying them, especially if you have cats or small children. These things will get knocked over and be destroyed fairly quickly. Maybe consider a glass case. We have those issues. We'll just find a spot. It will not be accessible. Okay, one more dot. Avoid gluing more than necessary. To do all these 4 times. And there we go. Probably should have cleaned the nubs on this thing before doing anything, but I mean the plastic cement will kind of melt those a bit to some extent, so you can use that. To smooth out some of the imperfections. There we go. Number 2. Have another hour of this, and then I'll have to stop. But I think I'm making fairly decent progress. Turns out into a 3-parter, I guess, instead of a 2-parter. Yeah, these are generally very time consuming, because you have to wait for the glue to set. And there's lots of very tiny parts. You have to be very careful in handling. Not to mention the occasional mistake. Okay, let's line these all up. Okay. Now, D1, D2, D4, D3, D7. One, two, three, four, 7, or 7. Okay. This and these times 4. So right, so this and this. Alright, so Spain. Very small part, doesn't want to stay in there. That's a bit too big. Okay, one of these should work. These are what should we call it? PCB drill bits. Maybe a bit too well. Yep. Okay, well, I guess this might have to improvise a bit. Okay, so then okay, well, I'm gonna have to figure out which. It's a complicated little setup here. It's a bit of an annoyance. It doesn't close. Just put these away, they're very sharp and dangerous. Wow, it doesn't fit well at all. Well then. Yes, we do have to like and this doesn't move, of course. It's supposed to move a little bit, but it does not move at all. Those little flaps are supposed to be like a ratchet system. It doesn't really ratchet that much. Okay. That's probably a bad idea. Can't see it fitting otherwise. No, that was a bad idea. Yep. So for now, just don't touch the O's, I guess. taking way too much effort, I feel. It's like too many parts. Yeah. I'm half a mind of just gluing the whole thing together and just calling it a day. It's like a very small movement here, so I guess it might work. It's like they made this on purpose so it does not fit. It's not a pleasant building experience once you have to. Okay, you know what? As the dot, just to keep it in place. No, it works. Look at that. Didn't have to bother with all the... Okay. A leg ratchets a little bit. It took so much effort. Okay. a little bit off. It says no cement here, but there's no way it's gonna hold otherwise. Using since the hole here is 3 millimeters, using the drill bit as a guide to make sure it sticks. Okay. Oh, I wonder. Nope. What time is it anyway? No. Guess I'll do one more leg, or try to do one more leg, and then I'll do the rest later. Oh, wait a minute to set here. Let's try to do one more. Generous amount. Oh, wait, too much. I was going to go with generous amounts of glue, but that might have been too much. Like if a drop falls off the brush, that's way too much. Alright. And just leave that to set. I think I might stop for now. I should get at least sort of a leg. Don't know about the rest though. Gonna have to like widen these holes. Let's see now. No, just one leg. Then maybe not. This here is probably too ratchety. Gets stuck too easily. this dot somewhere in the channel, and it will carry the cement for capillary action, usually. And that should spread it out all over. I need a couple more of those. There we go. So I got 2 legs, and 2 more on the way. Yeah. To widen these ends a bit so it fits, otherwise it will not. Yeah, what the heck. Where? I'm missing some stuff. Yep. I'm definitely missing a few things. Did I not get those? Nope. It's not there. It is. And there's another one. Probably need to drill a hole in there. Well, that doesn't actually do much. But yeah, it doesn't. I don't think I'm supposed to like glue this to this, but there's nothing else really holding it. Oh, it's like 3 legs, I guess. Ah, heck. And the 4th leg. Although I should probably be stopping in a minute here. Got other stuff to do. And then we shall finish it later tonight. Make this a 3-parter. Probably a very short part 3. Alright, 4 legs, I guess, done. And then we're gonna be stopping here for now. And I come back this evening for part 3, which is just almost nothing. Yeah, very little left. There's a huge number of parts still left. Oh wait. Are beach stuck together? What is this? D6. Okay. Oh, I see. What does this do then? Nothing? mysterious disc thing. Did you do anything? Nope. Doesn't do anything. Anyway, we have all the various parts just almost done, really. Okay, so yeah, I'll stop for now. Come back later. Anybody watching, thanks for watching. Do subscribe if you like this kind of content. And yeah, I'll be back like sometime 9 o'clock Eastern PM, and I'm gonna finish this thing. Alrighty, good night. Good evening, good morning, whichever you are, time zone you're in. Okay, goodbye.